There's undersoil check. That was weird. Anyway, hello again. We are back in it. This time it's for the win. Got a new clip, I guess. Science mysteries. Wow. The mystery of mice.
Mice. One of humanity's oldest friends and oldest enemies. From the Black Plague to the shelves of our pet stores, mice have lived alongside humans for centuries. And just like humans, mice may even be evolving alongside us as well.
Wow.
This is a mus musculus, otherwise known as the common house mouse.
Well, it's no common hob.
And this
but
is
whatever.
Mus musculus loquentis, otherwise known as the smart mouse, a newly discovered species known for its uniquely colored iris, and more importantly, its increased intelligence. Mice have brains smaller than peanuts, and yet, modern science has observed they are capable of thinking quite intelligently, and in the case of the smart mouse, perhaps even capable of communication. With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have been able to interpret the previously indecipherable squeaks of a smart mouse, and have discovered what seems to be hidden messages within. Let's take a listen.
I just wanted to show off, I think. This thing. What is that? Who's at this hypothetical computer here?
With the help of modern computer technology, today's scientists have within. Let's take a listen.
Oh god.
What do you think? Is this a wonder of evolution? Or are we just hearing things that aren't there? Do mice and men have more in common than previously thought? Well, I suppose that's what makes this a science mystery.
Alright, well, I don't know who's sending me these, but, alright. Introducing our new office pet. What? Hello, Home Safety Hotline family. We're excited to introduce to all of you our brand new office pet, Whiskers. Whiskers is loyal, friendly, and is as serious about pest control as we are. Please give Whiskers a warm welcome if you see him wander by your desk. Note, please refrain from picking up or feeding Whiskers, as he is still getting to know everyone in the office, and has scheduled feeding times. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. This cat does not want to be messed with. Like, you better not. You better not. Whatever it is you're gonna do, you better not. That's what that face says to me. Alright. I don't see no cat around here, so yeah. Let's just go. Let's just get into it. Thursday? got my water here. All right. Welcome, employee. All right. Let's see which ones I got wrong last time. Oh, also, that last guy, I completely forgot. He said that, alright, whatever. Oh, we'll answer this and then I'll talk about it.
Hello, Supervisor Carroll here again. I've been watching thee closely, employee. I'm impressed so far by your dedication to accuracy. I have once again updated your permissions so you should have access to more extensive household hazard information. Keep up the great work, employee. Our eyes rest upon thee.
Okay, I mean, that's a weird way to say that. Permissions have been updated. New entries now available. Attic gnome. What? Alright. Let's see what else here. Cellar grotto. Hey, what do you want? I'm just gonna say that every time.
I think the map has something wrong with our faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's gotta be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now.
Uh-oh.
I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
We only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here.
Please hold.
Yeah, I don't think your problem is the water, dude. Alright, anyway, so the previous guy, the last guy we got last time, in the last part, he had, or at least I think he had, a Bogart. He said, he was like really upset that, like I called you people last week and your solution, your care package said that we need to leave a bowl of cream out. And then he's like, he thinks it was a joke. And so what I think happened, and I thought of this after the fact, after I already stopped recording. So I thought of this. What I think happened is that he didn't leave it out because he thought it was just a joke. And in here, in the common hob, it was a common hob. I'm pretty sure that's what it was. And then, it says, solution, they cannot be compelled to leave on their own once nested in a home. Instead, one should take measures to prevent provoking metamorphosis by leaving out a bowl of cream or milk at night. And I don't think he did it. That's why it morphed into a Bogart. It became a Bogart because he made it mad. If provoked, however, they are capable of mischievous acts and metamorphosis. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a Bogart at that point. It was a common hob, but then it turned into a Bogart. It metamorphosed into one. So yeah, anyway, let's look to Fey Feast. They're large, mid to large sized piles of various edible food substances. Frequently included including flour, cornmeal, various species of fungi. They are known to appear near eating areas of the home. Alright, feasts are not dangerous if consumed, but if left untouched, they can provoke more dangerous activity, or else its continued presence can attract other household pets, such as cockroaches or carpenter ants. So if he ate this, it doesn't really do anything, I guess? It's not dangerous if consumed. So, I don't think it's that. I think what he's got here is, oh god. Oh, Jesus. What I think he's got is, my god. There's so many new ones. I think he's got a false beat or something. Because he says he only eats fruits and vegetables that they grow themselves. And I think it, like, grows inside them and it hurts and stuff. I'm pretty sure. This is a Fey flu, is a rare and dangerous disease commonly spread by household Fey. Symptoms of Fey flu include headaches, fever, eye discoloration, seeds taking root in skin pores. Oh god, and blooming. Oh god. Fey flu is rarely fatal, but it can have long-lasting effects on the lifetime health of an infected human. Long-term symptoms commonly include dizziness, fatigue, monocolored vision, deliriousness, and endless dreams. That's extremely ominous. What do you mean by endless dreams? Floor roots, what is that? They're tree-like brown roots that are known to grow upwards from the floor to wrap themselves around various objects or humans in their vicinity. Interesting. The Horde. The Horde is an invisible, odorless collective consciousness that is known to collect and store large quantities of common household refuse. Again, that's amazing. That's an amazing type of creature. That's just awesome. I love it. It's just a collective consciousness that becomes like a bunch of refuse, you know, like there's a bunch of garbage around here and it just clumps together. That's just such an awesome idea. Laundry gnome. Laundry gnomes are a subspecies of gnome with thick, fiber-like fur. Gross. They can fold their bodies into various shapes and often resemble dirty towels. Homeowners with laundry gnomes often report loud rattling or banging sounds coming from their washing machine and missing socks. That's the worst. They steal your freaking socks, dude. They don't pose any direct threat to humans, though their lifestyles can often lead to broken washing machines or dryers, which can occasionally cause small floods. Water damage can lead to further problems in a home, and as such, laundry gnomes should not be left to their own devices. Cool. Night gnome. Oh god. Night gnomes are small, hairy creatures with a pointed head. They are known for their tendency to enter the sleeping quarters of humans to watch them while they sleep. Homeowners affected by night gnomes frequently report sighting them in the middle of the night, or report heavy breathing sounds during late hours. My god. Night wisp. Night wisps are subspecies of wisp. Ugh, I hate that sound. That is awful. I hated it. That's so creepy. Floating lights. They are known to hover outside windows at night while whispering promises of wealth and good fortune. They are not dangerous to humans unless listened to. Refrain from listening to their whispers and following their directions. Okay, so if you ignore them enough, they'll just leave. Like, try somewhere else. It is advised to drown out their whispers with music or wear sleeping masks to prevent sleep disruption. That is interesting. Alright. Portal. Portals are door-shaped openings to an outdoor location other than the homeowners. Discovered most commonly in basements or underground cellars. Homeowners with portals frequently report cold drafts, strange dreams, and a strong desire to enter. Wow. Yeah, I do want to read how you solve this. Portals should be sealed shut with wooden planks, bricks, or other common building materials. The seal should be airtight, as not to allow for anything to come inside the home. It is advised to utilize HSH's home security services to ensure portals are sealed safely. You just gotta seal the door, so, you know. Alright. Seedling. Seedlings are small insectoid creatures about the size of an aphid. I'm pretty sure that's how you say that. They are known for burrowing in outdoor planters or gardens, feeding off the roots of nearby weeds. Though their weed-killing lifestyles can make them useful for gardeners, seedlings are extremely territorial and react violently to anything competing for their food source. Never remove a weed from a seedling-infested garden. They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Ugh. Alright. Travel gnome. Travel gnomes are highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside of the luggage of unsuspecting travelers. To introduce themselves to new households. They are found most commonly in highly forested areas of the globe. Travel gnomes can affect a household in various ways. Alright. I need to change my earbud here. It's dying. I just got the notification, battery low. Alright, I got it. It's all good. Anyway. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. Sorry, I completely misread that. Alright. I think that's all of the new stuff. So yeah, anyway, time to get back to this guy.
I think the map is something wrong with our faucet. Recently I've been having the worst kind of stomach bug, just aches and pains constantly. But after a month, it still hasn't gone away, and I'm thinking there's gotta be something wrong with the water, because we only eat fresh, homegrown fruits and vegetables here, and we ain't ever had any problems up till now. I keep hearing things about rusted pipes and water poisoning and all kinds of terrible things that can happen to the water, so can you just send someone out to get this fixed for us?
Yeah, he doesn't say anything about growing his own beets, but I don't know. There are vegetables. He said that he grows his own. They're harmless unless eaten by a human, at which point they will take root in the human stomach, feeding off its nutrients for its lifetime. It can cause digestive issues and potential back problems over the course of the human's life. Wow. A swallowed false beet cannot be removed without killing its host. Ugh. Well, I think you might have that. Unless... No. There's kind of stomach bug. Yeah, I think you ate a false beat, my dude. That sucks. I'm pretty sure this is the answer. But I could be wrong. Very common phrase that I keep saying in this playthrough, but you know what? I don't know. I think it's this, but I could be very wrong. Alright. Hello, what do you want?
Hello?
Oh no.
I followed every instruction your people sent me, but I'm still getting cracks on my wall. My daughter has called pest control, and she told me not to call you anymore for help. I'm sorry. Goodbye.
Are you serious? Again, hey, at least she's polite about it. What else could it have been? I think there's another thing. There's some other things that cracks the walls. But like, I don't know. Hello, what do you want?
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here. Anyway, I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me. The police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
You know, I've been watching a lot of Creepcast. It's you know, Meat Canyon and Wendigoon made a podcast together. They're both like YouTubers. And this old lady sounds like how Meat Canyon sounds when he's doing like an old lady voice. It doesn't even have to be an old lady voice. It's a lady voice. That's like weird. That's what that sounded like to me. And you know what?
Please hold.
Off topic, but I do recommend that podcast. It's pretty good. They read like internet horror stories, like creepypastas and stuff. Sometimes it's really, really funny. I mean, usually it is. There's usually like some parts in each episode that are like really funny. But yeah, they've read out some pretty great horror stories that I have now grown to love. Just because I've never read them before, but you know, pretty good. Anyway, it's just when he does an impression of like a woman, it's like it can sometimes sound like that.
The police told me to call this number, so I hope I got the right number here.
That's just what it reminded me of,
Anyway,
like I said.
I think somebody is stalking me. I can see their shadow at night at my window, just staring into the house. When I close the window, I can still hear him out there, breathing. I've been sleeping on the couch every night this past week, just so he won't see me.
Think you got a night
The
gnome.
police said they can't do anything, so please, send somebody or do something about this. I can hardly sleep anymore.
Yeah, it's gotta be a night gnome. But yeah. Anyway, so I recommend that podcast. It's pretty great. You know, some of the stories that they read aren't that great, but it's still entertaining. Like they still make it entertaining. You know, they read out Jeff the Killer, and that one is cringe. But you know, it's funny. It's still a funny it's a great podcast. My favorite story that they've done is the left-right game. That story is fantastic. I love it. From that. So yeah, you want to have some spooky vibes? Go watch that. Or listen to it. It's on Spotify too and stuff. But it's also on YouTube, so there you go. Yeah, I think she's got a night gnome. Submit answer. Come on. You got yourself a night gnome. There you go. All right. We haven't spent too long on these callers now. Not this time. At least not yet. So, I think we're making good time. HSH, what do you want?
Hello, yes, I believe there may be some kind of problem with our home ventilation. Lately, we've been hearing awful banging noises coming from the ceiling, and the air quality seems to have been drastically reduced. My daughter hasn't been able to stop coughing.
Belinda, okay.
Please hold.
Alright. What's going on with the attic gnome again? They are known to nest in attics and ceilings. Homeowners infested with attic gnomes will often report knocking or rapping sound coming from the ceilings, or a surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. See, I don't know if they would give me 2 callers in a row that has something to do with a gnome, you know? I don't know. It could be just that easy. But it does say coming out of the surplus of dust coming out of their ventilation systems. Attic gnomes' feeding habits can often be a boon to homeowners as they consume dust, cobwebs, and household pets such as spiders in large quantities. However, when frightened, they will violently expel their meals, which can send large quantities of dust particles into the air, causing air quality issues in the household. So this could very well be that. But I don't know. It feels like the game might be trying to trick me. I don't know. We just had an answer that was one of the gnomes, and now we get another one. I don't know, man. Something ain't right. It's fishy. I don't like it. Although I guess my previous one could have been wrong. It maybe wasn't a gnome at all. There's too many now. There's too many entries here. Because now I can't remember. I vaguely remember that there's an entry on here that has something to do with ventilation. But I can't remember. I think maybe it was the fracture hob, maybe. It talks about how it... No. I think it was the one guy that was talking about ventilation because of the spores and stuff from outside are coming in. I think that's why I thought that. Yeah, I'm just gonna go with it. You got an attic gnome. I could be very wrong on that, but I don't know. It matches the description perfectly, so I'll just go with it. I am on a roll here, okay? Hi, what do you want?
Please help me. The police refuse to do anything. They told me to call you. Please say you can help. My little boy, Jeremy, has gone missing. He's 8 years old and such a sweetheart. The last time I saw him was when I was tucking him into bed last night and checking his messy closet for bees to
lady. Please hold. Please hold. After all that. Jesus Christ. Alright. He's gone missing. 8 years old. Such a sweetheart. Last time I saw him was when I... tucking him into bed last night. Checking his messy closet for bees to calm him down. He's always so concerned about bees and wasps and such. So he's gone missing. I don't know what. There's so many. I gotta like click through a bunch of them to find the one I'm looking for. But I don't know. There's gotta be one of these at least has to be something to do with that. Like, what about the false relic or whatever it's called? Yeah, false artifact. Doesn't have to be this, what it is in the image. Could be something else. It's a human design, seemingly human designed object. Manifests suddenly inside a home. And from... oh, here it is. Here it is. They are known for making gentle buzzing sounds that can usually only be heard by very young human children or small animals. Homeowners with false artifacts often report out-of-place objects or missing children or pets. Yeah. This makes me feel really bad for this lady because she's freaking out. And I know now that he's not coming back. Whatever the false artifact is shaped like, it's got him. Because that's what the solution says. Once it's been identified, removal is as simple as physically moving it, moving the object out of one's home. But here it is. Should a pet or loved one already be encased within, one can utilize a memory wisp to speed up the grieving process. Basically what they're saying is that's it. Like, there's nothing they can do. There's nothing we can do. So yeah, your little Jeremy is gone. I'm very sorry to say, but he's gone. And yeah. There ain't nothing we can do about it. But yeah, you got a false artifact. Sucks, but you know. Maybe they can use a memory wisp to ease the grieving process, you know, speed it up. As it says there. Hello, what do you want?
Hi. I'm concerned somewhat about the stability of my new home. I recently finalized the purchase and naturally afterwards found that there are several large cracks in the walls of the basement that were not previously disclosed, as well as several pieces of half-eaten cheese littered across the basement floor. I haven't been able to get in contact with the previous owners about this, and I'm wondering if you can offer any kind of legal advice.
I'm gonna keep guessing Fracture Hob until I get it correctly, because I'm just thinking about Fracture Hobs. Like, this has gotta be it. I've guessed Fracture Hob several times now, I think. Possibly. At least once before. It's gotta be. Yep, it's gotta be this. It's gotta be. There it is. It is advised to leave out a slice of any kind of cheese each night before going to bed. So yeah, it's a Fracture Hob. Finally, we did it. It wasn't a Fracture Hob before. I thought it was like several times. And now we finally got to a point where, yes, this time you do have a Fracture Hob. It's gotta be. Alright. We're definitely flying through them now. Hey, what do you want? I'm gonna do that every single time. I'm sorry if that's annoying to you. Oh god, this guy.
Placed an order of 60 gallons of orange drink here. I got a big old party I'm setting up here at the studio, and we're
Got a
gonna
big
need
old
that
party.
orange drink to too many mouths to feed, you know what I mean? And I need that orange drink to feed my crew. On second thought, y'all still got that cheesy greaser. Too many mouths to feed. Maybe pepper squeeze. Don't tell me you don't got the pepper squeeze.
Who is that guy? What do you want? He calls at least once every day. All right. Well, I'm very confused about that guy. I don't know what his. Uh-oh. Hello? What do you want?
Hey, so my doctor told me I should call this number. I have no idea why. He won't tell me anything. He
That was
said you
weird.
could help, so here goes nothing, I guess. Um, so I've recently been having just the worst headaches, and just barely I woke up and found my eyes were starting to look kind of pink. I'm really freaked out right now, and I'm not sure what I have. I can't find anything online. Can you help me?
Interesting. Said you can help. Here goes nothing, I guess. Having the worst headaches. Just barely I woke up and found my eyes were starting to look kind of pink.
Please hold.
I don't know, what gives you, headaches? Oh god, the music changed too. Oh no. Alright. Okay. Okay. Doesn't work anymore. Oh no. Now I don't remember. Oh god, I don't remember. The only thing I can think of is Fey Flu, and I don't remember exactly what the details were of it. But it's gotta be something like that, right? Man. I don't know. It could be any one of these that, like, cause it could say in the danger section, could be like, oh, if you consume this or whatever, or you get close to it, you get headaches and stuff. Whatever, I'm just gonna go with Fey Flu. It's probably wrong. I'm probably very wrong. But it's the only thing I could think of. If a regular doctor is like, oh, you need to call these people, and he won't tell him what it is, then it's gotta be something supernatural. Because why else would he tell us to call here? Or tell him to call us, I mean. So it's not like carbon monoxide or anything like that. Because then the doctor would just, you know, fix that. Fix it up. He would just tell him that, you know? I'm just shooting my shot here, you know? It's probably wrong, but we'll see. It's probably wrong, you know, but I don't know. It's the only thing I could think of. Hello, what do you want?
You gotta tell me what's going on inside my home, okay? I'm freaking out over here! There's holes all over my freaking house, man! Freaking holes! I'm stepping around big wooden splinters! There's no telling how much damage there is! I've got this big gaping one in my kitchen that I have no idea how freaking deep it goes! To top it all off, my skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found! She probably took off after seeing this mess. I need help. Bad.
I love this guy's performance here. The acting is pretty great. Alright, so he's got a bunch of holes in his house. Stepping around big wooden splinters, so they're wood. So the floor is wood, I guess? And he's stepping around all these holes and stuff. Or the holes are just all around, and not just the floors. And there's just splinters on the floors. No telling how much damage there is. I got this big gaping one in my kitchen. I have no idea how freaking deep it goes. My skittish little greyhound goblin is nowhere to be found. Oof, I should have... Please hold.
Please hold.
Oh, alright. We're back. We're back. Alright. Go all the way down to unicorn fungi. Let's see what that's about. Again. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I knew it. This is what I thought. Curiously digging around the inside of their home. Yeah, I think this is it. I think you gotta... You got a unicorn fungi. Just go all the way down. You got yourself a unicorn fungi. Lucky you. Alright. I think I'm doing well. I think.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later. And my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
She went on vacation. It's back to the house, already turning into a disaster. A disaster. My living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants.
Please hold.
Why? What, the seedling? Is it that? They are known to compel competitors to commit violent acts on themselves or others. Why would they be inside, though? They like feeding off of roots of nearby weeds. Why would they be in the house? Also, she said soil and plants. So I guess there would be roots there too. But who put the plants there then? If she didn't put the plants there, then who did? Extremely territorial. Hang on, wait. She didn't report any, like, weird doorways, though. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think it's that. Okay. Could be the Horde. But this is mostly trash and stuff. Not soil and plants. The living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later, and my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
I don't think it's a common hob. Oh hey, see? I was right. I was right when I said it. He was reporting headaches and stuff, and eye discoloration. He said his eyes were turning pink and stuff, so yep, it's gotta be that. I think I was right about it. Pretty cool. Alright. What if it's a gopher? How we feeling on that possibility? They usually hang out outside, though. Well, she did not report huge piles of brown, so I don't think it's a mole. Yeah, I have no idea. It could be this, but I don't know.
Alright, I'm gonna need someone to explain what in the name of Christmas is happening to my living room. I'm back from vacation and the house is already turning into a disaster not 24 hours later, and my living room is absolutely covered in soil and plants. Looks like a gosh darn nursery in there. What is happening? Is this what happens when you buy a bad rug or something?
Oh, here we go. It could be a travel gnome. Travel gnomes can affect the household in various ways. They will often create expansive gardens inside their new homes, leaving soil, plants, and common outdoor pests in their wake. These gardens, in addition to introducing a variety of dangerous pests, can also create foundational problems in a home if they continue to grow unabated. So, travel gnomes are highly invasive subspecies of gnome that are known to stow away inside luggage of unsuspecting travelers to introduce themselves to new households. And she just said she came back from vacation. So, I'm thinking a travel gnome stowed away in her freaking luggage. Oh god. Yep, you got a travel gnome. You got yourself a travel gnome there, ma'am. Don't worry, happy to help. Alright. See, I'm getting good. I'm getting better at this game. At least I think I am. Pretty sure.
There's something in my basement. I don't know what it is. All I know is when I open my basement door, it smells like a damn sewer, and I can hear it making all kinds of horrible noises. It sounds like there might be a lot of water down there, too. I don't know what it might be doing down there, but I have a feeling it's causing a whole lot of damage. Please, send somebody to help with this. I can't deal with something like this.
Might be a lot of water down there. Smells like a sewer, eh?
Please hold.
What if... It's a cellar grotto. Cellar grottos are large cave-like networks known to sometimes appear spontaneously in cellars and basements. Homeowners of cellar grottos will also often report a bad smell coming from the basement. Higher humidity in the home and a notable increase in large beetles, frogs, and related pests. He didn't report any pests, though. Just said it smelled really bad. Makes a horrible noise. This does make a noise, so I guess it could still be that. You know, we already established that he doesn't need... The caller doesn't need to, you know, state all of the details in here. For it to be that thing. You know, like he didn't report any other pests coming in, but you know, that could very well not have happened yet. And maybe he will if it's not dealt with. Maybe there will be frogs and beetles and other pests later on. There's something in the basement. Might be water down there too. Cellar grottos can be removed by finding their creator and presenting them with a gift of gold. The creator often resides somewhere within the grotto's subterranean lake. Oh, there you go. See, there's a lake in there. So there is water. For safety, bring spelunking and snorkeling equipment on your excursion. Or consider utilizing HSH's grotto removal team. So yeah, I think it's a cellar grotto. You got yourself a cellar grotto, sir. There you go. Weirdly, things are getting, like, easier for me. Oh my god, 100% accuracy. Wow. Okay. Alright, well, there you go. Oh, oops. Just hit the microphone, sorry. That was crazy. I actually got 100% there. But, hey, wait a second, what is this? What is that? Was that there? Before? I don't think that was there before, but I'm too scared to do anything about it now. So anyway, that'll be it for this episode. There you go. We got through that one a little faster that time. It's weird, you know? It's weird. Before it was getting it was a little harder, I feel like. But maybe I just wasn't used to how this game operates, you know, how I'm supposed to like think about the colors and stuff, and but now I'm getting the hang of it, I guess. And of course, you know, me saying that is gonna make the just jinxing myself for the game to become harder, but yeah, we'll see what happens next. Yeah. Goodbye for now.